Every visit to Disney starts with a feeling. Sometimes it's excitement, sometimes nostalgia, but that quiet spark reminds you you're part of something familiar. And even on the calmest days, that spark hides in the most unexpected places. In a glance between strangers, the echo of a song you forgot you knew, or a tiny moment that lingers longer than it should. This episode is one of those moments. The day hadn't even really started yet, and somehow the magic had already found me. It was early in the afternoon, and I was waiting to board the monorail when I met a mom and her little girl. The little girl couldn't have been more than 2, but she was already so expressive and so full of personality. It's the kind of energy that reminds you how alive the parks feel before the gates even open. I've worked with kids that age before, so when you meet one who can already carry a conversation, it just puts you in awe. While we waited, her mom pulled out a bubble wand, and the second those bubbles floated into the air, the little one laughed so hard, she nearly made everyone else turn around and laugh. It was just pure contagious joy. The kind that makes even adults stop scrolling or checking the time and just watch. As the bubbles drifted upward, her mom told me I wasn't allowed to play with bubbles as a kid. So now when I can, I let her go nuts with them. That sentence stuck with me. Sometimes the best kind of parenting isn't about the rules. It's about healing the little parts of ourselves that never got a chance to play. When the monorail did arrive, we boarded into the same car. And for the entire ride, the little one was absolutely glued to the view, her little legs kicking in her seat every time something new came into sight. The kind of excitement that fills the whole car with joy. As we rode into the park, the mom and I chatted quietly. And I remembered that I try to keep a few Disney stickers with me at all times. Just a small habit that I've picked up of years working with kids. When I offered the little one, I laid them on the seat in between us, and she looked up at me, thought about it for a second, and then proceeded to choose 3. And who am I to deny that kind of cuteness? As we reached the Tomorrowland station and we're getting ready to step off the monorail, I noticed the mom was doing the signature mom juggle, trying to carry the bag, the stroller, and her daughter. So I offered to help. She ended up giving me a sigh of relief and said yes. After getting off the monorail and out the exit gate, I got down on the little one's level to say goodbye, so that way she knew I wasn't just disappearing. Also, I was trying to give Mom a second to get herself together. And gave the little girl a high five and told her, "Have fun today. Don't forget to tell Mickey I said hi." That's when I tried parting ways. I took about 10-15 steps away, not even halfway down the first ramp, but something told me to look back. Sure enough, the little one is a couple steps behind me. I turned around and chuckled and asked her, "Where are you going without Mommy? She's back there." And then proceeded to walk her back to her mom, who was already standing there smiling, just got the stroller all ready to go. It wasn't a huge moment, and it didn't make any headlines, but it stayed with me the entire day and weeks after. Because sometimes the real magic isn't about where you are. It's about who you happen to stand next to. That mom wasn't just letting her daughter play. She was letting her be free. And in doing that, she gave herself a little freedom too. Maybe healing looks like bubbles rising into the afternoon air, reminding you that joy doesn't have an age limit. And maybe that's what makes the magic. Not the castles or the fireworks, but the quiet ways we rewrite the past by giving the next generation a softer one. Because in the end, it's about all of us making the magic together.